Hi, my name is Jerry Morales Martinez, and this is case study number 2 covering a health campaign. The campaign that I chose to talk about is the Rethinking Drinking campaign, and it was launched by the National Institutes of Health as well as the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. And this campaign is aimed towards anyone who may drink too much, as well as encouraging change behavior amongst those who may need it. This campaign aims to tackle a couple of health issues. One of them is to minimize the amount of alcohol consumption amongst those who are legally able to drink, while also raising awareness about the dangers of alcoholism, as well as, if possible, to get the target public to quit drinking overall. This health campaign aims to tackle a couple goals. The Rethinking Drinking campaign aims to provide evidence-based information for all these people, along with support for making a change if needed, which means being there for the person if they need help or looking for more information on how to be able to fight a bad habit, while also raising awareness about any potential dangerous drinking habits some may not know that they have, since a lot of people suffer from binge drinking or overconsumption while they may not even know that this is a problem. While this health campaign doesn't explicitly detail who they're targeting, we can infer that their public may be anyone who is of legal age to drink, anyone who may drink too much, for example, college kids, maybe young men and women, friends and family members that we may even know could fall into these categories, into this public. And overall, anyone who is just over the age of 21 can be facing these dangers of alcoholism without them even knowing. For this health campaign, they implemented a couple strategies. First, they made sure to provide a plethora of resources made available on their website for anyone who may want more information and/or help to kick a bad habit. They also emphasize the resources that they have available, for example, support groups, and how that may help somebody in their journey of getting off alcohol or combating existing alcoholism. They also provided a database of resources where one can turn to. For example, it could offer links, pamphlets, flyers, posters, and more informational guides as to how to be able to fight and combat the alcoholism. The tactics used in this campaign was to provide support groups and information on treatment made available for those who may be suffering from alcoholism and or any bad habits that they may not know of. They also provide educational videos, pamphlets that explain the dangers of overconsumption and or binge drinking. This campaign appeals to both pesos and logos, which I believe is a good thing. Since this is a very touchy subject and a very delicate subject, it has to be approached in a very cautious way, and I think that this campaign did a good job at it, despite it being a very touchy subject. The results for this campaign were measured in a couple ways. It was measured in the awareness raised among individuals seeking information or help, as well as the amount of alcohol a person may consume and measuring the decrease in their journey, while also raising awareness about bad habits that may be formed through drinking that one may not know of or that one may be in. There were a few things that I learned throughout this campaign. I learned that this campaign may be difficult to resonate with people because this is a very touchy subject that some people may not have fully grasped or come to terms with that they may be dealing with. Hence why I think this campaign could be a little hard to come across to some people. I also believe that this campaign could have used their social media platforms, if they have any, to further get their message across to a larger audience. Despite alcoholism affecting a lot of people, it is on the rise within the younger generation, which tends to use social media a lot more. I did believe that this campaign was well structured, and despite it being a very touchy subject, it did not come off as forceful, if not more inviting for those who need help. The information that I used for this campaign can be found on www.rethinkdrinking.niaaa.nih.gov.